Alright guys, here we are, mission 5 of Borderline. Follow the path and shoot this guy twice. And then just get down and wait for your teammate to clear him out. You don't have to actually shoot the first guy twice, but if you shoot the first guy twice, it guarantees that enemy is dead. Then your teammate only has to clear out 2 people, right? If you just shoot once, then your teammate's got to clear out 3 people, and it just takes a little bit longer. There you go. When you get the clear, you can move on up.
He's on the move. We're pursuing.
Colonel, that's not advisable. You have no authority or assets in the area.
I know. Just keep pushing FBI and contact local PD. Out.
All right. We can actually skip the sequence coming up. Save us a little bit of time.
Negativo. Se fue corriendo. Vamos a perseguirlo. Órale. El cartel lo va a llevar a una casa de seguridad en el pueblo. Tenemos que encontrarlo. Entendido.
¿Quieres que te mate, gringo? Entonces retrocede.
Por aquí. Vamos.
See, it's going to tell us that we have to hold down L2 to de-escalate the situation. We are just going to skip this.
Hey! What the hell are you doing? Stay inside.
And just force the next sequence.
Párate en la puerta. Hay gente que vive en estas casas y nosotros no somos de aquí, güey. Special Forces! Special Forces!
Okay, just aim, walk forward. That spawns in the guy with the ball bat. Just keep aiming at him. He'll eventually run away.
Now! Don't shoot! The men who came through here.
And then you can press on.
Went that way.
Okay, keep running until you see
I've got local PD.
a green van. Then hide here and wait for this guy to pass. Then we're just going to post up here and kill these guys as they come through. Obviously, you don't want to shoot your teammate. Now, another thing you can do here is just lay on the ground and shoot their feet. But a lot of times they're running really fast, and I just find that it's easier just to either be crouched or standing up, but either way works. It's only 3 guys, and there's no need to pick up their weapons. Okay, for this sequence, we're going to move in and then leave. Wait for this guy to pull out a gun and then shoot him.
Hands up.
And then your teammate should clear out the second guy. If he doesn't, be ready to shoot here. See that? Shotgunner. Most of the time, your partner will clean him up for you, right? Sometimes he doesn't, and that way you'll be ready, right? He's just gonna come around that corner and try to shoot you. Okay. I don't think you can fall back any further than this. You can't. But you know, you could just shoot this guy and then shoot the other guy. But if you're not fast enough, you're gonna die. You could also shoot the first guy from here, and then maybe do something like this for the shotgunner. That would work too. Whichever one feels most comfortable for you. Okay, now I want you to watch this. Watch what our guy does.
Drop your fucking weapons right now.
See how he's dropping his weapons? Make sure you do the same thing.
Do exactly what I say or I'll fucking shoot you.
The reason why I'm showing you
We're on the
that
same side.
is because if this strategy that I'm about to show you ever gets, I don't know, patched or something like that, then you will need to fall back to where that gun is, pick it up, and there's a wall back there past the blue truck that curves to the right. See the gate right there? There's like an L-shaped part of it back there where the just past the truck. So you'd want to turn around, grab the gun, and go back there for safety. Make sure you kill the guy on the right, and then get ready to run. Just run through the front door. Keep going up the stairs and get ready for this guy. And that is how you skip that. Again, if that doesn't work, you want to fall back to that gun. And like I said, there's a blue truck, a trash can, and then the gate is like an L shape. You want to fall back into that L shape with your gun. There's going to be about 3 or 4 guys that push you. You want to kill them, and then focus on killing the guy with the RPG from that range. Once that guy is dead, you can actually crawl up to the trash can, pass, I guess, in between the blue truck and the gate, and then back up to where the left cop car is. You can then crouch and shoot the enemies left on the house through the window of the back, I guess through the back window of the, not the back window, it's not the actual back window, it's the back seat window, right? It'll be the driver's side. Well, I guess you're shooting through both of the back door windows is what I should say. You can actually kill the other enemies on top of the house from there. And then you can just come through the front door like you just saw me do, right? Just a little bit more complicated, but just in case it gets patched or something, I wanted you guys to know the alternate plan, right? Okay, that's mission number 5. Cartel protection. Very long mission. Many ways to die. First thing that we want to do is wait for our teammate to push in, wait for the gunfire to end. And then we sprint. And we want to come over here and kill this guy. Make sure he's dead though. I think he's dead. Okay, we're gonna stand up here. See if we can shoot this dude in the head. He's dead. Okay. Aim. Walk forward, but don't go forward too much, guys, because there's going to be another guy standing in the doorway, and if your teammates don't pick him up, he's going to have an angle on you. You want to go up far enough to where this guy spawns in the window, and then you want to stop moving forward and just shoot. See that? So the doorway, see how I'm not able to see the doorway from here? Now what you want to do, Simtex, throw it about right there, because there's a guy usually in the doorway, and that's usually enough to kill him. Okay, he wasn't there that time, but that's exactly what you want to do. Now, I would do another Simtex in the building just to be sure that see how he was there? So see how he came out? So he's either going to be standing in the doorway and the first one's going to kill him, or the second one's going to kill him, okay? And then that kind of happened really fast, but most of the time your teammates will just clear the alley just like you just saw there. You don't have to do anything. But if they don't, if your teammates get stuck over here and back here, then what you want to do is stand here for about a second or two and then move back this way, okay? And then you want to get an angle. See how you have this thing right here? You can't get on top of it, but you kind of just want to put your back toward it like that. And you want to look for a guy that's over here in the corner. He's usually wearing a red hat. You shoot that fool, okay? As soon as you shoot him, your teammates will clear out all the other enemies. So that's the 2 ways to clear the alley without putting yourself in harm's way, okay? All right, let's keep moving here. All right. When you get in here, some of you are going to have 3 Simtex, some of you are going to have 2. Depending on if you killed the guy earlier, right? Like I said, if you know you killed him with the first toss, there's no need to put a second one in there, but I would just for safety, okay? But I'm going to assume that everybody has 2 Simtex instead of 3, just for the sake of argument, okay? So we're going to let our teammate pick up this kill. Just walk over here and then walk back. That's going to force your teammate to go stand there. Then he's going to kill the guy in the hallway. Nice. And then we have a Simtex. We're going to aim right here. Kill the shotgunner. And then we should have at least 1 Simtex left. Some of you may have 2, but at least 1. Okay. We need that 1 Simtex. Even if you don't have it, I'm gonna show you guys a backup strategy, but if you have it, that's even better.
Where's your family, Alejandro? I keep that a secret, hermano. Protect them. We have concealment. Let's move. On me, soap.
Okay, we are going to go into this building from the side. So just wait. We're just waiting for the checkpoint to show up in the top left, and then we're going to make our push. There it is. Make sure that you see holes in this door. If you don't, shoot through the door because there is an enemy back there, okay? Then we'll just come over here, follow our guy up the stairs. He's going to take care of the shotgunner for us. And then you should have 1 more Simtex. Okay, so what you want to do is sprint and jump on top of this pot. Sometimes you get shot, but it's not going to kill you, so don't worry about it. And what you want to do is flash and then Simtex the couch. I don't know why that flash didn't get that one guy, but I think you see what I was trying to do there. That's never happened before, but I would flash again now that we know they're still alive, and then just come in here spraying. See that? That's the backup strategy in case the Simtex method didn't work, which I'm not really sure why my first flashbang didn't get both of these guys, but basically what you're trying to do is flash these 2 guys, and then when you come around the corner, you pop a Simtex right there on the couch and then go back for safety. Usually when it explodes, it kills both enemies, but if it doesn't, you flash again, and then you just want to come in here and hip fire as you circle the couch. This way, no matter where they are, you get all the good angles, right? And you take them out. Okay. Open this up to trigger the next sequence. And then grab yourself some more ammo, flashbangs, and Simtex. Then you want to lay right here. We're going to let the game play itself for a while. We're going to wait for some gas to come into this room, and then we're going to exit via the window. Now, let me explain this next part coming up. We're going to be running down a hill, and the enemies are going to have the high ground on us. There's a few spots. I think there's 4 different phases of this sequence. I think maybe even 5. But there's spots we can get at that gives us the advantage. But we are not immune to dying because some of the enemies have RPGs, and it's just splash damage can kill you anytime or whatever. So if I like to kind of make these missions clean, meaning I don't die, but this is going to be one of my exceptions. If I catch a death here, like I said, it's just the way it is. Even if you have the best cover, you can still get hit with an RPG, randomly splash damage, and take you out. So I'll show you where all the spots are. They do work. And when the randomness of the game doesn't kick in, you'll be extremely safe, okay? Let's just wait to get through this sequence. I would do a clean run, like if I died, right? I would just go back and do a clean run, but this mission is fairly long, and you got to go through sequences like this where you're not really doing anything. So I don't really see the point of reloading the entire mission. Since I know that what I'm showing you works, You see what I'm saying? I can't beat the randomness of the game though. You know, it's a video game. So, but hopefully I can get it clean. Okay, the gas should come in at any second now. There it is. Our teammates should come over here. Then we climb out, and no matter what happens, just keep running. All the way through. Keep going. Down the hill. This guy over here is going to get shot. Notice the rock. See the rock that's just by him on the left? That's where you want to go. Now, you can just let your teammates do all the work, or you can come out here and help them. It's up to you. Just be careful because you can get shot here, and you can die. I think that guy's dead. I think there's, nope, we got him. Once they ask you if everything is clear, actually I need to stay up here. Make sure you stay up on this path, guys. Run all the way down. And as you turn this corner, you will be decreasing the angles the enemies have on you, and that will keep you safe. Go prone and just focus on this tree, okay? As long as you're focused on this tree, you'll be in the safest possible position, and you can kill these guys. If I can hit that shot, I don't know why I had such a hard time hitting that shot. Usually about 3 guys will post up by this tree. That's the second one. I mean, sometimes your teammates will clear them out, but most of the time there's 3. Okay. So notice where the gunfire is coming from. See that? The trajectory. So what you want to do. Okay, there's the 3rd guy that I was telling you guys about. Is see if you can just come out here and find these guys. They're usually coming down this path. There's usually 1 or 2 of them. I think that's it. I don't want to go too fast. Oh no, here we go. Nice. Yeah, if you look at how the bullets are coming, like if you look at how the bullets are flying through the area, you can kind of get an idea of where the enemy's shoulders are and stuff, right? Because that's where the gun would be. Okay, you want to get here and focus up here. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time hitting this shot. It's very hard for them to hit you here because your teammates here, and they're also fighting that same collision detection that's on the rock that you have to face. So even though it seems like they have a line of sight on you, the rock is actually blocking their shot in some cases. Now I'm just going to keep inching around until, see if I see anybody else.
Anyone hit?
We're good.
Negative. Good to go. Copy. On me.
All right. So far, so good. Simple, guys. Simple.
Can we make that?
Do not make these games harder than they need to be when you're on a trophy hunt, guys. If you want to challenge yourself, don't do it for a trophy. Well, I mean, obviously getting trophies can be challenging. I'm saying don't make it harder on yourself is what I'm trying to say. Save that for a different run, man. Get the trophy as fast as humanly possible. Notice what I'm doing here, just running, staying close to these rocks. I'm trying to get up to this section because the AI does not expect us to be here. Okay. Now, I'm crouched. If I stand up, there should be some people up here eventually. I mean, what can you do, guys? Random grenade. We just talked about this. Grenades, RPGs. There's nothing you can do. I tried to go to the other side. You can see the checkpoint there. It's really generous. We can just go back and get the rock. Like I said, I wanted that to be clean, but just didn't happen. Get back into position. I was trying to teach you guys too about how you can get specific angles here. Okay, so prone, obviously I can't see anybody. Crouched, I can't see anybody, at least on the left side. But if I stand up, now I got access to this hill and this area. See how I'm shooting, but I'm shooting the rock in front of me, or I'm shooting the rock back there. It seems like you have a really clear shot, but you're fighting some weird stuff that's happening with the objects in the environment. I'll show that to you here as well. Like, obviously that's a clear shot. So see how I'm shooting the rock in front of me. That's why you only really want to focus up here on this hill and then somewhere in here, because that's typically where the enemies are going to be. Now, if you peek out far enough to the left, you'll be able to get an angle on them, right? You just got to be careful. Okay. You can also shoot enemies on this side. But when you peek out over here, you can also get shot from the top. Notice how the rock has this shape. So as you inch out to the right, you're also exposing your head to the people on top of the hill to your left. So it's just more risky to peek out from the right side. Okay, let's get down to business. Let's start killing some fools. Tired of talking. I'm not tired of talking. You know what I'm saying. I'm ready to shoot some things, man. You're also fighting the physics of standing on this rock, so your aim is not going to be perfect all the time, because you're getting some slight elevation changes, so just be aware of that. And just get your health back. And you've got grenades and all kinds of stuff you can throw and try to thin these enemies out. That's up to you. You're not going to need them for the rest of the level, so in fact I may do that as well. Just throw them in random spots. You also have this that you can launch. Just try to get yourself some kills that way, maybe. Just make sure you don't hit the rock in front of you and kill yourself, because that wouldn't be good. Okay, so I just cracked that dude. So we know there's a guy over there. You know, just have some fun with it. You've got a dominant position here. Think that might be it, maybe? Nope. Looks like we got one more, maybe. See how you can't shoot the guy there? Seems like you can. Where did he go? Oh, he's going up here. I saw another guy in the back by the tree. That should be it. Nice. Okay. So sorry about the death, guys, but I think you get the point. Dominant position. Grenades and RPGs, I'm not going to restart missions for that, guys. I'm doing live commentary. I would have to redo all the commentary over again. My voice would be shot. I'm about to record all the dialogue for, all the script for Elden Ring. And it's probably going to end up being about 60 to 80 pages. So, you know. I think you guys see how safe that spot is. That's all that matters. That's the only thing I'm really trying to prove with this guide. It's just give you guys an idea where the safe spots are, how to control the engagements, how to slow the fights down. That's it. Okay, just keep following these guys.
Army's still trailing us. We'll gain some ground. You led us to a dead end, right? We jump from here.
And just jump off of here. This next sequence, all you have to do is stay close to the rocks and keep swimming. But again, it's very easy to die. You've got people shooting at you, plus you can drown. So again, I'm not going to worry about that if I die, because there's checkpoints. I don't know how many checkpoints there are, but I feel like there's a few as you're coming down this river. So just keep swimming. If it feels like they've got a beat on you, just go underwater. Yeah, there was a checkpoint there. The closer you get, the safer you are. See how I'm just decreasing the angles they have on me? Now I'm just going to go underwater, swim for as far as I can, and then come back up for air. There's another checkpoint, see? Okay. Keep swimming until I feel like they've found me. There's another checkpoint. And go under. As soon as they notice you, just go under. Keep swimming. When you get to the bridge, that's going to trigger the next sequence. You just want to wait. Now, the river is going to try to pull you downstream, so you want to hold back on your left thumbstick, okay? If you let go of it, you're going to drift. So just control that by just pulling back on your left thumbstick and just wait for these guys to die. And that's going to finish out the mission. All we have to do is go get into a truck up the hill. There we go.
No enemy movement detected. You're clear. It's good to see you boys.
Graves, we've located a vehicle for exfil.
Roger that. Be advised, we got a possible hit on Hassan, 2 clicks north of your position.
That's Cartel land. They have a compound there. Load in. Let's roll. I'll drive.
All right, guys, mission number 7. You can press O to switch between thermal and regular vision. I like thermal. And let's see, I guess some of the other controls won't kick in until we get to a certain sequence. But you can also hold down L2 to zoom in. And we just want to listen to what they're telling us to scan. And obviously we do not want to kill any civilians. So the first thing we're going to check out is over here.
Copy visual. 07, copy your mark.
Obviously the blinking lights, that's our teammates, okay?
Cover external, we'll clear the buildings. How copy?
07, good copy. Armed guard. We'll secure the area so you can move in. Stand by.
Roger that.
TV, scan for targets with an armed guard. Let's find this sumbitch.
Okay, we're gonna scan here this truck.
2 unknown south of the stables.
No weapons, keep scanning.
Shadow 1, there's a truck leaving the stables moving west.
Copy.
Then we're gonna scan this truck leaving right here.
Copy, tracking. The
Just
truck
follow
is
it.
moving southwest along the dirt road. Got unknowns ahead of them.
Then make sure you also look at the farmers.
Do you see a weapon on him?
Negative. No weapons, no guards.
Copy, keep scanning.
Okay.
The truck just stopped on the road.
Shadow 1, we've got targets at the greenhouse to our northwest. Roping now.
Greenhouse.
07, no visual on the target. What's the call?
An army convoy's getting ground. We go in, guns blazing, hope he squats, lock him up from there. Graves, you're cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows.
Okay, if you look in the bottom right, you'll see LTM, 40mm, and 25mm. So if you hit triangle, you can cycle between the 3. And we only want to use the 25mm to kill soldiers. And then when they tell us to clear out a building, or I should say level a building, you can switch to the 40mm or the LTM. And notice how there's an enemy there with a gun, but it's by a civilian. So we don't want to kill that person right now. When you use the 25 millimeter rounds, you want to hold down the button for a few seconds because there's a slight delay on when you press the button and when it actually shoots. Okay. This guy's too close to the building. That's another thing we can't do is destroy the buildings yet. So you don't want to shoot targets like this. We want to find somebody that's kind of out and about, you know. See, now this is a good target.
All shadows, rounds away.
Now people should start moving around and it should be easier to find targets. See, like we can kill this guy. That's a civilian. This guy's got a gun. Gun.
There you go. Good shots.
Okay. Should be it.
Do we have any more personnel in the area?
Negative. No movement.
07, all visible targets are down. Over.
Shadow 1, copy that. We'll be clearing the stables building first. Roping now.
TV friendlies are marking the stables building. Confirm visual.
Okay, so now we just want to focus on this building.
07, copy your mark. You're clear to proceed.
Shadow 1, we're moving now. If the target squirts, let us know.
Shadow 1 copies.
Soap, freeze down.
So they're going to breach the building and we're going to kill all the enemies that come out of here. Now just be careful because a lot of civilians come out of here too. So just wait a few seconds, let the civilians get away, and then take the targets out. Remember, do not shoot the building. Do not kill civilians. Like I know 2 civilians come out of here along with the gunner. See the gunner, but our guy takes him out. So just focus on this side. Just give it a few seconds because the civilians, they kind of behave randomly. Just make sure these enemies are by themselves. Boom. See how that civilian ran back to the gunner? So just take it one step at a time. Now here we go.
07, cop, danger close. TV, you're cleared hot. 40 Mike.
I think that was a civilian.
Level the building.
That's our guys.
TV, engage that building now.
We can take this target out. This target.
TV, hit the
Just be
stage.
careful. That's pretty close to the. Oh, he's telling us we can take out the building now. So switch to your 40 mm or your LTM and just hold down the
More personnel in the greenhouse.
R2 button and just destroy it.
Personnel in the greenhouse.
Just level that sucker, man.
TV, can you get a visual inside the building?
Affirmative. Stand by.
All right, just keep looking inside the greenhouse until it triggers the next sequence.
No visual on the target. Appears to be armed personnel only.
Ghost, keep your men back. We're fixing to engage the greenhouse.
Solid copy.
TV, you are cleared hot to level the greenhouse.
All right, so now we're gonna level this bad boy.
Shadow 1, effect on target. We're moving up.
Roger, 07.
Okay, they're going in.
These guys are fucked. Dust them. Where is this fucker? He has to be in that compound. Shadow 1, what's the ETA on that convoy?
07, convoy is 6 clicks out. Advise you step it up and secure exfil.
I'll contact Rodolfo. Do it. Graves, we're working on exfil now. Be advised, last building we'll hit is the compound. How copy?
All right, be careful, guys. More
07,
civilians.
Copy. Hold your position until we clear the area.
Roger that. Shadow 1, troops in contact!
Drawing hot 2-5. Enemy personnel moving in fast.
Shadow 1, X-ray to the water tower!
TV, friendlies are taking fire. Get a visual on them.
We got a man down.
TV, I want a wall of fire around our boys. Rain in hell.
Okay, let's take out these enemies. focusing on our guys.
Direct.
And did we get them all? More guys. This guy's coming down the tower. Should be some more guys. Boom. Can we see anybody else?
Watch for movement.
Yeah, we're clear.
I don't think I can see him
Detected.
from
What's your
here.
status?
You'll be all right. Round out the plate. Affirm. Proper rest.
Okay, we're good.
Roger that, 07. Be advised, you're clear up to the compound, but the gate is blocked at this time.
Copy.
All right, so switch to the 40mm cannon and just bomb the gate.
Boom.
Good effect on target.
Ghost, doors
Let your
open,
guys
you're
go
clear to
in.
Proceed.
Copy that. Moving now.
They're going to breach the building here.
Ghost, no movement detected.
Copy. We're pushing to the entrance now.
Roger, we see you. Be advised, the convoy is 3 clicks out. You need to haul ass.
Solid copy.
And now whatever you do,
Alejandro, where's that exfil?
don't shoot
It's gonna be close.
the people that come out of this door right here.
Reaching. Shadow 1, positive ID on Hassan. He's moving upstairs. Graves, he's exiting the 2nd floor, northwest.
See these guys? Don't shoot them. That's Hassan and his bodyguard.
Yeah, that's Hassan.
You can shoot these guys.
Good shot.
Check fire! Check fire! On a visual on Hassan.
More enemy personnel in the courtyard.
Shadow 1, got PID on Hassan.
But not the other people.
Run inside.
Clear them out. 07, copy that. We got you covered.
Target's moving internal, southwest.
Now we just wait.
No, no! What the fuck are you? Mexican Special Forces, you're coming with us. Shadow 1 Bravo 07, jackpot. I say again, jackpot. Target is secure.
07, solid copy. What's the status of your exfil?
This is Victor 1-1. Exfil is 2 minutes out.
All shadows, that military convoy is approaching the AO.
Roger. All stations, be advised. Convoy is closing on the target area now.
Copy that, Shadow 1. Good eye. Alejandro, what's the call? They're with the cartel. Free to engage. Shadow, I'll copy.
Solid. All shadows. Mex Army is considered hostile at this time. TV, you are cleared hot to engage the convoy.
Just kill these fools.
No effect. Hit the gate with a missile or a 40 mic mic. Negative effect on target. Use a missile or a 40 mic mic. Good impact. Fire for effect.
I don't have any. There we go.
Good attacks.
I didn't have any rounds there for a few seconds,
No movement in the area.
All
so I couldn't
stations,
fire on those
target
guys. It
now.
kind of scared me.
Clear to proceed.